Alright, we're back.
9, 2, 6,
I apparently had to put this thing in again. So it's... wait.
8, 9, 2, 6,
Is that it?
4,
Yeah. Alright, we're good.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4, 8, 9, 2, 6,
Nice. Alright.
8, 9, 2,
So,
6, 4,
apparently you can turn on all of these lights. I'm an idiot, by the way. You know. You know what? That one doesn't need to turn on. That's... Well, that okay. Pizza. Some shitty lighting. Seven. There's a 9 here. 7. I don't know if this is knock those down. Turn on all the lights now, boys. There's a 2. Don't know what that did.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4,
That's bloody annoying.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4, 8, 9, 2, 6, 4, 8, 9, 2, 6, 4.
What the... So wait. We knocked down 8 first?
8,
Then
9,
9. Then 2. We gotta find 6 and 4, right? So that's 8. Oh. 9. Alright, wait. 6. We just gotta find 4.
8, 9, 2, 6.
Ah, okay, I found it. Here we go. Know what to do now, boys. So, 8. That static brings her back. I'm gonna cry. Alright. We got 9. No fear here. No fear. That's 6. I need 2.
2, 6, 4.
We get it. 2.
4,
plane door.
6, 4,
It did. Christ.
8, 9.
Alright. Awesome. Suck a dick. Okay.
4, 8, 9, 2, 6, 4.
Now shit's breaking. We're gonna read these actually. Oh wow, they're really long. I asked my mom to get me a diary after my first painting sold. I just thought it would be nice to write down some of my thoughts. Mom and Dad want me to keep the painting, but I don't know if I should. It seems like they all want it to. I can't read, so whatever. What's this one say? I can't move. Today I woke up and I can't really explain it, but my right hip just feels extremely stiff. I try to get out of my bed, but I can barely turn my body without feeling pain. Update. My parents took me to the hospital just in case it was severe or life-threatening. The staff seemed to be clueless as to what I actually have. They said they will need to complete further x-rays, possibly even use an MRI in order to verify their diagnosis. Hopefully I won't have to paint or anything. I also had a really weird dream. I was living in the house of Marcus, but for some reason he was always afraid of me. Every time I ever tried to get close to him, he would run away in fear. It was just a weird dream because in a way, it felt like it lasted forever. Lilith. Alright. So... the painting got knocked down. That painting fucking creepy as hell, man. Oh, buddy. Got some question marks. Gonna hit that one. Read it. Diagnosis. We had some difficulty in regard to diagnosing your daughter's specific condition, but we have concluded that it is fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. It is very rare, but severe condition where the patient's soft tissue, when repaired, becomes ossified, basically turning into bone. This is due to a mutation in the repair mechanism of the body that results in this condition. There are treatment options to slow down the process of the condition, but I admit the future looks fairly grim. In all honesty, this is what will eventually happen. The disease will spread throughout her body until most of her soft tissue, including tendons, ligaments, and even muscle, will become ossified. The most we can do is provide medication in order to relieve the pain, but other than that, the condition has always been fatal. Your daughter might be able to make it to the age of 40, if she's lucky. Please let us know the condition you would like to take, the direction you'd like to take. Thank you for your patience, Dr. Grimm. Well, she's done. Rest in spaghetti. She's right behind me, isn't she? Here we go. Holy fuck. Where'd she go? Going back upstairs. What? Awkward.
According to a recent poll, infidelity is at an all-time high.
Infidelity.
This may be due to marrying too young, lack of commitment, or even financial instability. Let us examine the story of Joseph and Mary Walker, the two married and bore a daughter, Lilith, who was very talented in many artistic mediums, especially in painting. Joseph and Mary also had a son named Marcus. Joseph worked as a construction worker, while Mary worked as a secretary for a local business. Soon after discovering Lilith's talents, her parents encouraged her greatly to continue and perfect her skills. If Eventually, a high enough demand for her paintings allowed the Walkers to become financially stable, simply by selling Lilith's art. Both Joseph and Mary quit their jobs, as Lilith's paintings sold anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 apiece, depending on the buyer. Due to this high demand, Joseph and Mary began to live life far above their means, taking advantage of their gifted child in order to satisfy their own greed.
Those
It
bastards.
started off with Joseph burning Marcus with cigarettes if Lilith refused to work. Slowly, the abuse became worse and more intense, until one episode landed Marcus in the hospital.
Nice one,
Marcus had
Marcus.
several bruises along with a dislocated arm. The family was forced to cover up the incident and no charges were filed. This abuse continued for a long time. Marcus grew accustomed to it. It was simply a part of his life, just as much as breathing or sleeping. After Lilith was diagnosed with a rare bone condition, everything changed. She lost her ability to paint, leading the family into a period of financial hardships. Joseph wasn't able to find work due to his alcoholism, but
Joseph's
Mary
a
was
lazy
able to
piece
find a
of
job
shit.
at her old company. Her former employer kept in touch with her throughout the years. Tension began to build within the family. Marcus usually remained passive among family affairs, but the situation gave him much joy. They were suffering, and he knew it. He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier.
That's fucking
He
creepy.
couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier.
Can turn their shit off now. Oh fuck. Is it too late to apologize? Oh shit, dude. No, no, no! Don't let her in! I gotta open the door. I know I do. I don't wanna do. Dude! Oh god. Turn it off! What do I do? 90 seconds of this shit. What do I do? I don't understand. She a big bitch. Oh, hell no. Turn it off. She doesn't like the static. I remember that part. Oh, damn. We're dead. Oh, fuck. She left me a present. Let's read it now. Her fifth note. My parents gave me the news. So I have this condition called... Basically, it's a condition where my soft tissue, ligaments, tendons, and muscles gradually turn into bone. They said that eventually I'll lose my mobility in my arms, legs, neck, everywhere until I'll need a caretaker to basically do everything for me. Right now I feel it in my arms and torso. For now, I just sort of stay in my bed. It hurts to walk around, and I can't really exercise or damage my body in any way or else it'll speed up the process. I mean, I'm only 15, so this is a lot to take in. Knowing that I'm slowly becoming more and more immobile, it's a bit ironic, isn't it? I wish I could stop painting, or that I wouldn't have to anymore, and this was the answer I received. The best they could do was provide medication for the pain. A year from now, there's a good chance they won't be able to walk, and I'll be in a wheelchair or worse. I just hope my family will be stable without my help. That'll be a really big burden. The other day, over my parents arguing, my mom brought up the idea of getting a divorce. I feel like this is all my fault. It's not your fault, Lilith. They're cunts. What do we got in here? They're all a bunch of Mick assholes. Dumbass, you left the TV on. I can't turn it off either. Okay, well, when she rapes us here in a minute. We gotta go downstairs, don't we? Fuck you and that painting. God damn it! Alright. Peek your corners. Shoes. Well, there's always that. I wonder if I turn this TV on. Quit your bitchin'. Oh. Now it's getting fucking real. What's Marcus gotta say? Oh shit. You hear that music? We're about to get... Oh no! I overheard them talking about what Lilith's condition was. Apparently she has some sort of bone disorder. Basically her body keeps becoming more and more immobilized. We get that until she's basically paralyzed. The process can take a while, but it only gets worse and worse. They seem very worried about it. As far as I know, Lilith won't be able to paint. I don't know what will happen. Mom and Dad were screaming at each other the other day. I've never seen them argue like that. It was quite entertaining to see them bicker and yell. I had a wide grin across my face as I watched the spectacle. My parents have been trying to find work since they heard the news, but only my mom has been able to find a job with her old employer. Dad hasn't had any luck. Good bastard. It's quite an unfortunate situation. I did a bit more research on the condition and it seems incurable. Parents seem like they're in a state of panic. I've never seen them like this before. Frantic, scared, and unstable. I'm scared. I hear the music. No lies. Here we go. Peek your corners. Peek your corners. What really pisses a brother off is the no turning off of the TV. Show static. Alright, bite the bullet. Keep crying, painting. Fuck you. Alright. Well, we got this now. Let's read this one. Oh, another Marcus now. Great. Stoked for that. Mom showed him the divorce paperwork and he was livid. Livid! I've never seen my dad this furious. His bloodshot eyes trembled in fear because he knew he was powerless against her decision. He kept taking beer bottles and smashing them against the kitchen table after he heard the news. She said she was tired of having him just drinking all day and not contributing to the family. She's right behind me, isn't she? I left a little surprise for him in the car. He'll find out while he's driving. Well, for now, I guess it'll be just Mom, Lilith, and I. She asked me to get a part-time job since we'll need the money to help with Lilith's medical bills. I don't mind working, even though I'm still in high school. I'll be pretty busy, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it. That'll be hard enough. I went to the doctor the other day and examined my shoulder. Turns out I've had a torn rotator cuff for a while now. I've never been able to get it checked out because of Dad. I haven't been able to rotate my arm past 90 degrees without feeling his tearing sensation on the back of my shoulder. Thanks, Dad. Dick. Guess in the end, everybody gets what they deserve. Marcus. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. This bitch, she gotta knock it off. You know what I'm saying? Just turn off the lights. Alright. God damn. Ugh. Why she gotta jump at me like that? Hate her. What? Oh no! been hard the last year. I've been working almost overtime almost every week at my job ever since the divorce. Just to cover everything. Lilith, well, she was bedridden and relied on Marcus for just about everything. Marcus was attending college and working at the same time. I went on a business trip for about a week. I didn't get the news until I came home. The house caught fire. I was told that Lilith died a horrific death, burning alive as the flames consumed her. They said the fire started in her room, most likely by a candle that was tipped over. The neighbors, that's all they heard was a haunting scream, like an animal that knows its death is approaching. Everything is gone. My kids, my house. Did I deserve this? I was so blinded by greed. I'm a horrible person. Yes, you fucking are. I let my son be abused for years, just to force my daughter to paint and make myself money. I guess Joseph got what was coming to him, and now it's my turn. I just wish I could wash over them. Mary Walker. Oh, fuck. I saw the angel. Oatmeal. What do I do?
According to friends and family, the man had been going through a divorce with his wife.
Oh, he can't.
Probably trying to drink his sorrows away. He swerved off the road, crashing his car into a tree. Officers have noted that there might have been tampering involved with the braking system of the vehicle. Fortunately, the individual suffered greatly while dying. I know a certain someone that would be happy to know so.
Marcus,
Don't
you
worry,
naughty
I'm
boy.
stuck as well. This was Joseph, bringing the local news to you.
What? Oh. You son of a bitch. Alright. Look at that. Oh, shit. I ain't looking. Fuck off. Lilith, no. Oh, no. It's been almost a year. It's gotten worse recently. I'm losing control of my head. So it's getting quite difficult to write. One day I wake up and I'm unsteady. Ugh, fuck. I'm unable to move a certain part of my body. It's a bit horrifying having having all your muscles, ligaments, and tendons slowly turn into bone. Mark's been taking care of me. I feel like I'm such a burden on him. On top of school, his part-time job, and he's taking care of me. He seems so busy. Mom's been working overtime almost every weekend just to help with my medical bills. I mean, we have insurance. We still have some money left over from my paintings. But it's still getting pretty tough to pay for everything. I can't walk anymore, so I'm pretty much confined to my bed most of the time. My favorite part of the day is when my brother comes in to check on me. Hopefully he'll never read this. This is embarrassing, but I feel like I'm holding him back. After Dad died, he just seems so much more alive. He's got what he deserved. This is my punishment, too. What the? No! Oh, God! Oh, no. Look at her! Oh, she's coming. She's coming. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want this to happen. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Get away from the door. Oh shit! No! Okay. 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 Peek your corners. Peek your. Fuck you! I'm reading this. Fuck off. Marcus's oh, buddy. Okay, I could barely keep up with everything. I was accepted into the university that I really wanted to attend, but decided not to go through with it. If I did leave, no one would be here to take care of my sister. If I'm being honest, I wish I could leave. I want to move on and just forget about her, mom, dad, and all of them. I decided to attend this community college first and then transfer to university afterwards to save money. Also, I won't be in a ton of debt after I graduate, so that'll be nice. Last night I saw something a bit disturbing. As I made my way to my room, the door was slightly ajar, and I could also hear this high-pitched scraping sound. It was my sister scraping her nails against the wall. I turned the light on, there was blood covering her hand. She was running her lips to... running? Oh, shit, dude. Up to the point where her fingernails were now loosely attached. I'm so... Do you hear this? Oh... Dude, this fucking sucks. Alright. I have to go back up there. Oh. Ooh. We got another one. Okay, there's the music. His last note. Mom is leaving for about a week. She's going on a business trip, so she's leaving me in charge to take care of the house and my sister. I check on her briefly about once or twice a day just to make sure she's still alive. Awful. I might forget to check throughout the week, though. It's such a chore, taking care of her. Why can't she just die already? Holy, you're a dick. Am I wrong for saying that? Because her talent, her God-given gift of paint, destroyed our family. Without it, everything would be normal. In the end, everyone gets what they deserve, and she's getting her end right now. Dad receives this, and Mom is working her back just to make ends meet. I wonder what my end will have in store. Who knows? Maybe I'll get worse ending of them all. I realize that my hatred for her is wrong and unjustified. It wasn't her fault. She was born with that skill. I feel guilty. Then I enjoy hearing the seeing her in pain. It's an immature reaction for so long. I wish for someone to feel my suffering. I would get beatings almost every week with my mom and sister just watching. It was almost entertaining thinking of what I could tell people at school when they asked about the cuts and bruises. Now it's a little different, I guess. I'm in control, and she's the helpless one. I don't really believe in a heaven or hell, but if one exists, I'll probably end up in the latter. Fuck yeah, you will. Now the light's red. This sucks! We're gonna read it. We're gonna read it. Her last note. This will be the last letter I write. I can feel my right hand becoming immobile and stiff. Mom left a couple of days ago and it's been up to Marcus to take care of me. Even though his visits have been getting shorter and less frequent over the last few months, I understand. I'm just a burden to him and my mom. He wasn't checked up on me ever since she left. I've tried everything, knocking, banging my head against the wall, screaming. I mean, that's all I really can do since I'm practically immobile. Sometimes I get my hopes up, hearing him walk up the stairs. Just maybe he'll walk to the door and check on me. Did I deserve this? For not sending it to my parents, letting all this happen, all this? It's my fault. I'm sorry, Marcus. I promise I'm not going to be burdened on you ever again. This is about gay. We don't need candles. Turn that shit. Oh, man.
God
I see your leg. Okay, why do I scream? You such a bitch. You knew. You knew. Oh, God. We're still going, boys. That bitch jumped me again. Everything's red now, and music's playing and stuff. What do we got going on in this hood? Is she gonna jump my ass again? His last note. Life is pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, it's a bit stressful, but not as bad as before. Mom is set to come home in a few days. It was nice having the house to myself for about a week. I'll admit sometimes it gets eerily quiet, and sometimes I hear those soft knocks coming from the walls. Other times I'll hear crying and sobbing. Sometimes even screaming. It usually doesn't last too long, but still, it's a bit unusual.
According to the police report, both bodies were recovered, though the young woman was dead at the scene. After performing an autopsy, it was confirmed that the fire led to her death, but officials also found something strange. Her body was starving. What officials think occurred was during her final moments. As an act of desperation, she lit a candle inside her room and started the fire herself. Her younger brother, Marcus Walker, might have neglected her to such a degree. She chose to end her life to ease her suffering. Emotions ranging from jealousy, hatred, enviousness, and frustration might have drove him to neglect her, despite her cries for help. Due to her rare disorder, she was extremely immobile and required help for the simplest activities. She required Marcus for everything. Marcus might have held animosity towards her, as for almost his whole life, everyone had paid their attention to her. Perhaps Marcus wanted her to feel isolated and alone, an emotion he was very familiar with. He wanted vengeance for a crime she didn't commit. Marcus's body was mostly unharmed, though he was not conscious at the scene. He was taken to a local hospital, where he currently resides. He is currently in a coma induced by smoke inhalation and has been unconscious ever since the fire. No one knows when, or if, he will ever wake up, or what he is experiencing. He could be experiencing nothing at all, or he might be suffering. The only living relative he had was his mother, Mary Walker, who committed suicide shortly after she heard about the incident. His father, Joseph Walker, was killed in a suspicious road incident where his brakes stopped working while driving under the influence.
Real freaking suspicious.
Due to his unusual situation, no one is left to decide whether or not they should keep him alive in his coma. Many may wonder whether he regrets his actions, whether he regrets neglecting his sister, starving her, and psychologically torturing her to the point of suicide. Others speculate that years of domestic abuse by his father Joseph, along with neglect from his family, left him psychologically scarred. Whatever the case may be, he tortured and isolated his sister. His sister, who loved him, and did everything necessary to protect him. Hopefully all members of the family get what they deserve. In Marcus's case, he's stuck in his own personal purgatory. Stuck in a place between life and death, an eternity of suffering awaits him. Thank you for listening. This was Joseph Walker, bringing your local news to you.
Oh my God! She's on fire! She's just a girl. She's on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, that was The Survey. Oh, I love it. I love it. I really don't play scary games, though. I'm upset. That scream. Unnecessary. Feel a little more cry to that. Alright. GG.